Yo, I'm taking a brief break from Atomic Heart. I was sort of playing that just to get a game completed and take off the it's hogging up a lot of storage space. But I've extended my Xbox storage now, so that takes the immediate pressure off, I suppose. So I thought I'd dip into something else because I can't play a game continuously and sustainably for a long period of time. I used to play games like that quite happily, but now I just like to dip in and out of games. So I thought I'd take a look at this Outriders game that's coming off Game Pass soon. I had it installed for God knows how long, never played it, and then it's coming off Game Pass. And I just uninstalled it to free up that 96 gigabytes of space and download a load of games I've purchased. So I'm going to be playing it on the cloud. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it all works out okay. We'll have a look at the trailer anyway. Um, it's a Series X title, but it that didn't look Series X graphics to me, but we'll see. Now, what is going on with my controller here? Something odd. It's not stick drift, thank God. Um, People Can Fly present Square Enix and People Can Fly. Ah, that's the name. Present Outriders as a 1 to 3 person drop in, drop out co-op shooter. Okay, so yeah, it looks all right. I mean, let's just have a quick look at this stuff, see what the ratings are like. Anyway, don't know if this is one to. It's only 3 out of 5 star. Great problems, and these are quite recent reviews. It's been tarnished by its past. Oh, right. It was buggy, broken mess. I thought I'd come back after a long break because a friend dragged me back, and it's now a decent playable game. It was definitely worth coming back, but the mess the game was released as and the mess the game has been over the years is unforgivable. All right. Okay. Let's have a bash. Have a bash on the cloud as well. Now, recently, since Starfield's been out, I'm connecting the dots here, but this may not be a causal relationship. But I've noticed that there's been a bit of a queue on cloud gaming actually, and I, I don't know. It's only been since Starfield's out, and I know Starfield was hyped, but then I've I've been with Xbox on this platform now because I was on the Xbox 360 up until like a year or two ago, so I didn't really, I wasn't really in the game as such of gaming. Um, and I noticed on the Xbox One and Series X just how much games are marketed and the hype. It seems like there's a lot of hype around games. If you're watching YouTube videos about games and you're watching Xbox videos and IGN and all that sort of stuff, it will seem there's hype around games. And there was a lot of hype around Starfield, but I don't know if, all right, most people won't have heard of it outside of gaming, and maybe most people inside of gaming won't really pay attention to it. I mean, don't forget, there's so many gamers out there. They're not all playing on Xbox. I mean, they're playing on retro games, they're playing on RPGs, or just like some crap online game. I mean, they're just constantly playing on. I'll try and think of the name of the one I was thinking of, but yeah, like it does seem like there's a lot of hype around games, but I don't know if the hype is just presented as hype and actually whether or not people really massive on these games or not. But if the hype's to be believed, then a lot of people have jumped on Game Pass for Starfield Direct, which makes sense. You know, you wouldn't buy the title, you'd buy a few months subscription and play it through that way, and then you've got access to other titles as well at the same time. In my mind, that's what you do. I don't know what's the game, 70 quid. You probably get Game Pass for about 7 quid a month. So you've got 10 months. You know, you've almost got a year's worth of Game Pass for the same price of that game. So I imagine a lot of people have jumped on because of Starfield. There aren't any other Game Pass titles right now that make me think a lot of people would have jumped on. You know, there's Eliza P and stuff, but there ain't anything out there that I'm thinking, yeah, people have jumped on because of that. So it's a bit of a strange thing, really. I think this is going to be the future for Microsoft cloud gaming because for two reasons, really. One, they don't want physical discs. I mean, that was quite clear. When they released the Xbox One, they tried to make it a digital only console, and there was a right uproar about it. So they retracted and released it as physical disc as well, and didn't make the same mistake on the Series X. But you know, if you to look at that recent leak about the upcoming Xbox sort of mid-gen refresh thing, no, not the mid-gen refresh, the 2028 console that they've planned, they want it digital only, basically. So, and you know, they want away with physical discs because they're losing revenue. You know, every time you resell a disc and somebody buys it pre-owned, that's not revenue for Microsoft and the developers, etc. So physical discs gone. But also digital can be problematic as well because then you've got people who have access to crack the game and stuff. So the only sort of surefire way to retain the IP and control of a game is to just have cloud streaming platforms. Nobody can crack it. Nobody will have the original software because it's all streamed. You know, unless there's an internal leak or something, then that will completely change the model of games and software as a whole. If everything is just streamed, um, then yeah, you'll never have access to the underlying game logic as such, and ergo that's just a much foolproof way of playing games. Now I don't know what sort of amount of revenue piracy eats away at. I don't even know if it's measurable. Do you know what I mean? Would somebody who's pirated a game for free, would they have ever spent the 70 quid on the original game or not? I don't know, to be honest. So I don't know if you can actually say piracy eats this chunk of revenue. Um, no, I don't know if that was there originally, but the wait time for this game is 15 minutes. That's insane. Um, I can't believe it's going to take that long. That just seems mad to me. And I don't know what to do now. I mean, do I cloud stream it on the laptop and get on with something else on the Xbox? I'm not going to sit here and wait 15 minutes staring at that thing. Why don't they have an interactive, like, sort of Geometry Wars type retro shooter, side scrolling shooter or something when you're waiting? No, I'd probably kill off 15 minutes on a side scrolling shooter. Do you know what I mean? But if I come out of this now, I think I've lost my place. So if I go here and then back to home without launching anything else, and I go back into the game, yeah, it's sort of, I don't think I'll rejoin the queue. Where we at? That's shocking. I am downloading a shed load of games on the PC at the moment, so um, yeah, we'll see. I needed to upgrade the Xbox storage, so I upgraded the PC instead, and then just gave the Xbox a hand-me-down from the computer. Oh, poor little Xbox has to use hand-me-down storage. But as a consequence, I'm able to download a shed load of games that I bought ages ago, just never been able to squeeze on to the PC. Games take up a lot of storage. Come on, what's it doing? What's it doing? I don't understand what this queue thing's about, really. Now, what I was saying was Microsoft are all for cloud gaming. Basically, that's gonna be the future, like no doubt about it. As internet speeds improve, they've got distributed, well, what are they called? CDNs, content distribution networks, across the place. You won't be connecting transatlantic or anything like that. I'm thinking for us UK gamers, we won't be having to connect to the US, which is a lag. Like, the distance between the UK and the US is enough to present a lag as such, a small latency. And you couldn't, the latency has an impact on many games, platformers, FPS, whatever. So that they do want this cloud gaming. Now, if it's getting busy, one assumes that this is going to be temporary for one of two reasons potentially. One reason is it's the initial Starfield hype that I've talked about. But the other thing is what I think killed off Stadia, and this was Google's cloud gaming platform, and I thought it was great. Google sent me a 4K Chromecast Ultra and the free Stadia controller as well, and that was brilliant. So I suppose my investment in the platform was free. I got a few titles free as well. Had a go, and it was all right actually. I didn't mind it, but it required a stable internet connection, and um, I don't know why. I don't know if I was running it off an old hub. I just didn't have the same sort of stable Wi-Fi at home. But other houses I went to, and I took it with me as like a portable gaming device, which was pretty cool. The internet connection was okay, so it was just my place, I think. But it wasn't great. It was a little bit buggy at times, it was fantastic, the idea of not just playing it on the Chromecast, but also, which I've kept, and is useful. But the Stadia controller is now just a Steam controller. You see, this isn't working at the moment. But yeah, I think the service was a bit buggy. People didn't really get into it. Google folded it. And it was lovely that they refunded everybody. Of course, I didn't get a refund, getting it for free, but I was getting all excited, thinking, oh, get 100 quid or whatever. No, I got no refund. Yeah, that's 15 minutes. So reputation let it down, and that's a big knock to the idea of cloud gaming. So I think Google and other companies that are engaging in cloud gaming have got to really keep the reputation up, and they're not going to do that if you've got 15-minute wait times. I mean, that's insane amount of time to wait, and yeah, I'm just I can't be bothered with it. In fact, most of the games I was just saying on a forum type thing that I don't like having to play a Series X game and transfer it onto the internal hard drive. I don't like that shit. If I want to play a game, I want to play it now. Instant demand generation. Do you know what I mean? And even though that isn't my generation, I've quickly adapted to the world of instant consumerism when it comes to digital content. But yeah, there's no way I'm waiting 15 minutes for this year. Let's just try it one more time and then I'll give up. But that's a knock to the reputation. Are people going to buy into cloud gaming? Well, it is a beta service right now, and it is an ancillary service, so it's sufferable as ancillary. I think if you had a console that was exclusively cloud gaming, I think you'd be pissed off. Yeah. Oh, I'll give that a knock on the head then. That's a goddamn shame. Right. Well, I think then I've had enough of Atomic Heart for the immediacy. So I might just have a bash on something else, but that's really scuppered me as to what to play now. Could I have a check it? These are the ones that, oh no, those are recently added. So I was checking that out because it's leaving Game Pass. So let's have a look at something else that's leaving Game Pass then. Oh, I can't because they're all flipping cloud gaming. That's ridiculous. This one I really quite enjoyed actually. I'm just going to reinstall that because it's annoying that I've uninstalled it. Oh, god damn it. It's going to take a little while to get that downloaded. How long is that going to take? 1% done already. I'll stop whining. 2% done. Okay, I'll spend the rest of the time whining then. I might as well. Um, yeah, the reason I was. Oh, what's this? Is this? Oh no. Oh, I've watched that. It's okay, actually. I enjoyed it. I'm convinced. I watched it. I took it round to my parents to watch, and I convinced my mum that it was. Oh, they're so funny. I convinced my mum that it was like lost footage. Basically, she was like, how's he still so young, Harrison Ford? Of course, it's all CGI and whatever. But I convinced my mum that yeah, they'd lost footage of a film and hadn't released it for licensing purposes, and now it was the time to release it. She hadn't initially noticed that all the other actors were like modern day actors. Do you know what I mean? Like that guy out of oh man, The Detectorists, whatever his name is. I like that guy. Um, yeah, it's all right. It's a good film. That I watched the Barbie film, but I switched off after about half an hour. But we kept that on. I've watched some really great movies recently, actually, giving them a chance. And there's a real tearjerker. I think it's called Million Miles Away, with a Mexican American actor. I don't know what his name is, but it's about a guy who goes into space. It's pretty cool. Right, well then, let's jump into something I've bought recently. Then um, there is this Akami HD that looks all right. That looks like an interesting game. But there was one that was a bit. Oh, I think that is it. This is like Sumi E style game, I think. So yeah, we'll take a look at Akami HD whilst. Oh, is that other game nearly downloaded actually? No, nowhere there. Oh my God, back and forth. Right, we'll get there. Yeah, so that's a Sumi E style game. Actually, you know what? I'm in the mood for a bit of racing. I've got this Sonic Team Sonic Racing. Um, combines the best elements of electrifying. So it's a Mario Kart clone actually. Um, good ratings, and I do love my Mario Kart games actually. In fact, I think I've got a category specifically for Mario Kart games. Yeah, some good ratings on that. What is that category called? Let's add it to the group anyway. Um, battle racing. Okay, so I don't know how many. I haven't been consistent adding games to groups, but I've got a few of these old battle races. I think it's under R. Where is it? Don't know my alphabet store. I've got to get that learnt. Racing, battle racing. Yeah. So Team Sonic, Kart Rider, Beach Buggy, Garfield, and then on the PC I've got Nickelodeon, um, like some Nickelodeon kart racing stuff as well. I'm sure I had more than that. I'm sure I've got about 6 or 7 kart racing games. Team Sonic Racing. Don't know the characters in this game. Not like I do for Mario Kart. There's one slight difference with this game of Mario Kart, I understand. The first time I played it on, so I can't massively comment. This is a lot more team focused. You're incentivized to boost off each other on this game. Because I think in Mario Kart, it's like every man for himself type thing. But basically, if somebody gets in front of you, your teammate, you can draft them, boost ahead, and vice versa. So it's you're incentivized to like hang around each other. I've got a game on the PC I've just downloaded at the moment called, I think it's Death of Sonic or Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not sure what that game's about. Sonic's one of the first games I played. Not one of the first, actually, one of the early games I played. Let's get a bit of local playing. Why is my screen? The laptop screen's perfect, so what is going on here? Let me just sort this picture out for a start. It's in movie mode. It's dynamic, it's a bit bright. There's something odd with it, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the HDR or something. Sorry. What is it? Why am I only in 1080p anyway? It's 1920 by 1080p. What is going on? This is weird actually. "4K Ultra HD." Yeah, does support 4. So it recognises that. It's got HDR10. So maybe I should turn that off. I don't know, something's just a bit bland, not very good contrast on the TV. Sorry, 1 second. I've noticed this really recently, so let me just fiddle about with this for a second. Expert settings, contrast. Maybe the contrast. What the brightness? I don't think it's the backlight. What the hell? Colour. Something. I'll have to figure it out. I was watching the film earlier and it seemed okay. Yeah, the colours are beautiful on the laptop, but just crap on the TV. I don't understand it.
Sweet, let's do this.
Of course I'm going to be Sonic. Oh, so the characters are connected to the cars as well. Man, this is actually bugging me now. Yeah. Everything's a bit like faded.
Good choice.
I'm growing impatient. Sounds good.
Wait, I don't know what the controls are. Oh god damn it. Right, sorry, this is really like it's weird. This like what happens if I put it into dynamic? Natural is, yeah, you know what? I'm going for dynamic. That is bright as anything. Okay, brake, drift, accelerate, team ultimate, I don't know what that means. Item box transfer, use item or use your horn, rear view camera, player list. There's not a lot then. I don't know what team ultimate means.
Bye-bye, slowpokes.
Give me those rings.
Best fists.
So how? Oi!
Teamwork in action.
Oh, that was that boost.
Of course. Anytime.
Hedgehog on a mission.
I can't see where my boosts are.
Happy to accept.
What's that item box thing? Okay. Oh man, that's just like normal Sonic. You lose your rings. Oh, that's my teammate. That was a bit daft.
You better back off. Our team rocks.
Just got a boost off the teammate.
Good teamwork. Thanks.
I need to up my game. You guys should quit. We got ultimate power.
We boost him.
I will be there soon. I am available to assist.
Look at the state of that. That was a pretty good shot. There's no homing. What have I got now is the thing.
Sweet. Just what I need.
Oh. Not done too well there. It's my teammates who let me down. It's those AI teammates. Yeah. This TV mode looks a lot better actually.
Excellent.
It's annoying, if I put a movie on, I have to switch the TV to movie. A bit funny about the soap opera effect you can get on modern TVs. And then I leave it on there for gaming. I wonder why the games look shit. Give me that booster.
I expect better from myself.
Oh yeah.
Linda, furry blue hand.
Give me those rings. Oh yeah.
Knock it off. Right in the kisser.
Why have I... What's happened there? It's a fix.
Escape this wretched spin.
Oh, that's what got me. Somebody must have put a cube down.
I require you for a boost.
I appreciate the gesture.
What's going on there?
Hey, don't text and drive.
That was your fault.
Oh man. I wish that I'd done a tutorial or something.
I'm coming in for a boost.
This is as
Sweet.
good as it gets.
Oh, I'd agree with that. Oh, I thought that was the final lap. I was hoping it was 2 laps.
Sweet. Just what I need.
I'll be on the lookout.
Hold your course while I boost.
I hope that's not screwed over my teammate. Yeah, I mean, me getting first. Oh, we've got another person, that rabbit. in third place. Oh, we've taken the top three. I didn't realise. Sweet. That's a race well done then. Okay, awesome. I think I'm going to like this. It seems a bit more professional, like pro racing compared to Mario Kart. Sonic Racing described as pro racing, but there's a lot more strategy perhaps to think about than the Mario Kart, which is just hang back, get the blue shell, and screw everybody over.
Works for me.
I think Nintendo are releasing something like 42 new tracks on Mario Kart. I don't know which one it is. 10 is it or something? I'm on Mario Kart 8 at the moment on the Wii U. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's a paid for DLC as well. I think it's a free DLC.
Our team's gonna beat you down.
We are certainly going to beat you down.
I'm not paying for that.
Oh man, that slowed us down.
Anytime, partner.
That's how you do it.
Genius coming through.
When I offer my help, it's best to take it. Watch where you're going.
Are we going taking them right?
Bam, that's what you get.
Oops. Did you say not cool, man? Is that my teammate I screwed over with that cube? I don't know if you can get friendly fire on this or not.
You beat our team.
Come on, guys. We'll make up the line. Where we go?
I require you for a boost.
Okay, boost.
Up and running, thanks to you.
I appreciate the gesture.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'll be on the lookout. Thanks.
Hold your course while I do so.
I don't know what lap we're on. It's 2 or 3. I know that much.
I will boost off you. This is as good as it gets.
Okay, we're on lap 2 then, I'm going.
I'll stay alert.
Taste my ultimate power. This is what I want.
What do the coins do, I wonder? Oh, dude. Absolutely screwed me that.
What would you do without me?
I hope that cube gets one of those. Just missed me.
It's called ultimate power for a reason. Pushing through.
You lucky. Oh man. Doesn't matter, it's the overall rankings of our team. Yes, get in there. Rouge managed to squeeze in front. All three of us somehow. But it doesn't matter. Because I think we've still retained overall. Ooh, it's going to be close. What we've got to do is screw green over as much as possible now. Oh, mid-air stunts. And you get a boost if you do a mid-air stunt. I never knew that. I need to do a tutorial.
I am ready to roll.
This is not the boost start I was looking for. I forgot to do a boost. Take the boost, take the boost. How do you boost people? Down. Double down. Oh, which position are we all in? We're all at the back. God damn it. We are.
More caution is called for. Good teamwork. Thanks.
Get green away.
Thanks. That is the speed I need.
Where's the bloody track, eh?
Uh-oh, I'm sunk. Bam, that's what you get.
Pardon the shoving.
Yeah, I should have saved that rocket.
Back in control and up to speed. Time to go ultimate.
I think he's on my team. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the boost I needed. Over, Hedgehog on a mission.
Now we are unstoppable.
I'll go so far as to say we're unstoppable.
No sense in me back here. I'll be on the lookout. Thanks. I am up and running.
God damn you.
Point to the mustache, Eggman.
Is that my teammate I've just screwed over?
When I offer my help, it's best to take it.
I will remember this.
Hold your course while I boost them.
Sunday Friday.
Yeah, clear sailing now.
No.
Avoid those. Better back off. Our team rocks.
No, not again.
Time to go ultimate.
Can't see anything. No.
This is as good as it gets. I am unstoppable.
Green's in front. It's all going to depend on these rankings. 2 greens, 2 blues. The greens taking it, I bet. We're all behind the greens. Oh, god damn it.
You did good out there,
I don't know why I'm laughing. Inside I'm crying. Oh well, it's silver medal. Wait. Let's find a tutorial. God damn thing. No, I don't want to switch profiles. Right, when you accept an item box, it will transform into a wisp for you to use. Teammates can offer you item boxes. Press B to accept. If you already have one, it will be stored in a buffer. Certain wisps are only available by transferring item boxes to teammates. Your teammate can get a more powerful wisp and you'll charge your ultimate meter tool. Okay. Your ultimate meter tool. You can... Oh, I need to know how to play this game. Drive across any surface without experiencing slowdown. Technique type races, speed type races. Expel a radial burst, destroying any incoming. Right. Power type ability. Smash through hazards. Bonus boxes, variety of one-off upgrades that can improve your chances of victory. Difficulty settings, drift boost. Drift around corners, holding LT. Holding the drift for a long time gives you the boost once released. The longer the drift, the more powerful the boost. Okay, mod pods, use credits to unlock. It's not the best of tutorials, this.
Hi, Sonic. Omo-Chow and Big and I are having a picnic. Want to join us?
Sure. Knuckles and Tails and I got these weird invitations to meet somebody at the beach for some kind of race, but I've always got time for a chili dog.
Chili dog.
A race? We didn't get any invitations.
Hello, Blue Hedgehog. I am Dodonpa. I'm glad to see you accepted the honor of my invitation. Are you ready to prove to me that you're the fastest?
Fastest is Sonic's middle name. But what's this race all about? Your invitation was skinny on details.
Oh, details are quite unimportant, especially to those of limited intellectual capacities. All you need to know is that you race as teams in the most advanced cars that my super science can create, testing your limits on my...
That's pretty vague. And ignoring that limited intellectual capacities crap.
That's about as
all the
anime
super
as I
science
can
and
stand,
punishing
I have
crap
to
talk
say.
sounds
Flipping
suspiciously
now.
Eggman-esque.
That's yeah. I mean,
agree. I just met this guy and I already
oh.
don't trust him.
Don't go anime Sonic.
Yeah, the whole thing's a little sketchy, but Doran's got me curious. I really want to... Come on, you know you'll all be safe as long as I'm around.
A wise choice, Blue Hedgehog. Join me in my space.
That sounds like fun.
Jesus, get on
Why
with it.
not?
I'm skipping that shit. Bloody hell.
The racetracks are ready.
Bit patronising, that Dodon Par, isn't he? Really? No. Oh. Okay. I can't remember what the technique type was,
Buckle
but
up.
let's do a bit of Tails anyway. So you can choose a loadout. Okay.
Racers, start your engines!
Welcome to Wisp Circuit.
And you say that the winner of the tournament gets to keep his car? Sweet.
A little too sweet.
So is Knuckles a hedgehog then? I'm confused. Earn points for your team by finishing with a high
Wherever
rank.
we go,
Okay, sure. That's what I'm talking about.
Cool. I am so ready.
Knuckles, not Knuckles, Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails, aka Retro Jim. He's got 2 tails. That's how he spins and flies, I think. Right, what am I doing then? Stay in a team. Oh, thank God, this is a tutorial. Stay in a teammate's trail to charge a slingshot. Leave the charge zone to activate the slingshot and receive a speed boost. Oh my God.
No problem, pal.
Right, I'll get you. He's all over the place though. Come on, Sonic. Well, how do I know when I'm charged?
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Ow! I didn't like that at all.
Stay ready. I'm gonna boost off your slipstream. No place to put a wall.
Oh. Okay, cheers, Sonic. I'll just take the rings. What's this thing again?
Make it for you.
How am I supposed to be boosting? Oops.
Huge boost. Thanks.
I seem to be having more success with this.
Ultimate time. I'm off base.
Okay, guys, time for some ultimate action.
Install that. Let's try and grab a
Let's go ultimate on these guys.
craft off Knuckles.
Here to help if anyone needs it.
Sweet. Are we all going left, guys? We're all going left. Don't hit this box.
Man, that's embarrassing.
Almost there.
Coming in for a boost, buddy.
That horror is me.
So I think that went well. Could this be my new favourite Mario Kart clone? Only time will tell. It's got potential though.
Great work, guys.
When was Team Sonic Racing released?
Well done, one and all. Of course, some of you did better than others. Some of you might not survive at all.
I've asked the question quite clearly, and it's just 2019 title, 4 years old.
Chuckle is one
Bloody
O
hell.
away.
So it's an Xbox One title. No wonder it's 1080p then, I think. I thought Xbox One titles were all pretty much 4K.
Modifications say a lot about the racer.
Well, this is an old title then, isn't it, really? I'm going to go Knuckles.
Appears out of nowhere. I agree. I just bet he and the
I think he's not.
If you think you're
Oh god, there's nothing worse than dialogue. It's after one of those Sonic games just really put me off Sonic dialogue for life. Don't trust it anymore. It was horrible. It was like one of the worst
Car will look pretty with the
dialogue games ever. Just really crap jokes. I'm not getting the boost that I want. Let's get off. Let's grab off. Oh no. Right, item box transfer. You can send item boxes to your mates when you have a wisp. What's a wisp? Press B to offer it. Your teammate can get a more powerful wisp and you'll charge your ultimate meter tool. But what is a wisp? Let's offer that.
Just what I needed. Thanks.
Get on this.
I'm clearing the road.
Right, I'm 6th place. Somebody want my wisp. Okay. Alright, so I can accept it. That's what I'm talking about. Go on, Tails. Don't just linger.
Let's go full throttle these guys. Anytime, partner.
Where's all my teammates though?
Why is everything so wet?
Can't work out who everybody is.
Okay, guys, time for some
I'm 6th, Sonic's 4th. So where's Tails?
It's ultimate time.
Oh, somebody can have this if they want it.
Knuckles is here. Willing to help.
No. Get in.
We got ultimate power. What do you got?
No. No. Sweet. There is no I in team. First, second, third, get in. So I presume the AI will just linger around you. I like this game. I might even smile. I don't know. Just pushing it. So tired. I didn't go swimming tonight, so I feel a bit guilty. I'm just still recovering from Monday's session.
That was awesome.
It was all. I'll admit that this guy knows.
I agree. This level. And what's compelling?
Or is he testing?
Come on,
Now.
Dolan Pa. That guy. Right. What's this? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna. What's that? That's nothing. That's an intersection. Right.
Teamwork is forged through the crucible.
Crucible of adversity. Yeah, that's an interesting idea.
Okay,
be
let's
Sonic.
race.
Dodon's tech is amazing.
Oh, thanks, Amy. A little bit too on the anime side of things for my liking.
Prepare yourselves for the Grand Prix race. Your team compete.
It's on.
I approve.
Works for me.
I'm going to jump online in a second then, I think. how to boost. Perform team actions to fill your ultimate meter. Okay. Team actions include slingshot, skim boost, and item box transfers your ultimate meter. What's a skim boost then? You haven't told me what that is then.
Hey, pretty sure bacon saved.
I can feel those G's.
No! Loving this drift. I have got a drifting game that I thought, I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, it's something car. I was going to get Drift CE, but I decided not to, so I'm going for... I don't know, oh, it was cheaper, it was like a third of the price, and arguably some people think it's better, so... activate your Team Ultimate with Y for a speed boost and invulnerability. Shunt opponents to increase the duration of your Team Ultimate. Time your activation with your team to give everyone a longer boost. Oh.
We're unstoppable!
I just heard a countdown, so I decided to go for it.
Happy to accept.
My eyes are open!
Is that my teammates?
Slingshot!
Can't beat our team.
Got here. Does anybody want that? He's taking it.
Hey, pretty sure bacon saved.
Sweet. But, oh yeah, all three of us. Okay. Oh, this is such an easy way of doing it. Go through the tutorial. I don't know how much more I've got to learn there. I'm itching to go online.
I'm so excited.
Clear the road. Watch where you're going. Hey, don't text and drive.
I can feel those G's. Thanks.
This is going to be the first power up I've got all race. Well, there's a hell of a shortcut there. I'm just saying. Oh, alright, not. Whoa!
Water, way to go.
Okay, this is a difficult track. What's Knuckles doing back in 6th place? Get a move on, Knuckles.
Back to traffic school.
Oh no. I've dropped back to help him out. Oh, what the what is going on there? Right, let's win this race, guys. Come on.
Anyone? Can I be of assistance?
Oh no, they've both gone the other way.
We're unstoppable!
I don't know if unstoppable is the word for me. It's quite easily stoppable.
That's gonna leave him alone. Our team's gonna beat you down.
Right, are we all like second, third, fourth? That's what I want to know.
Happy to accept. Can you put that thing in the middle of the road?
Ready for a skill boost, guys?
Oops.
Oh, epic stunt fail.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
I'm too far back, guys. Help, please. Minding my slingshot?
It's ultimate time. It's ultimate time.
Let's do our team ultimate best.
Oh. Nice bit of rubber band in there.
Fine, pull.
Still haven't figured out this boost thing.
That shouldn't have been there.
Get ready to boost.
Really want that?
Hey, who needs their bacon saved? Can't beat our team.
Just what the doctor
Oh, look, Knuckles is right back in 6th place.
Huge boost. Thanks.
Oh, Tails is on the button. Right there. Gonna have to slow down for Knuckles, aren't we? Oh no, he's catching up. He's 5th now.
Hey, who needs their bacon saved?
Just keep giving our stuff to Knuckles. Right.
Gonna borrow your slipstream. It's ultimate time. I can feel those G's. Thanks. Let's activate Team Ultimate.
Tell you what, that Team Ultimate thing rocks.
Coming in for a boost.
Tails, I'm Sonic. I should finish first.
Accelerating is exhilarating. Thanks.
Smashed it again. Well done, Team Sonic. And then last race of the Grand Prix. I'm actually pretty tired now. I think it's because I've eaten so much pasta. Right. I need to know how to smash that boost.
No move! I'm gonna slingshot!
If you don't move, I'll move you.
There it is! Back up this view!
Got him. Oh, so close.
I'm off! Thanks!
Sorry, Sonic, but I'm in this to win.
Oh, epic stunt fail.
Alright.
No worries!
Shot him in the ass.
Our team's gonna beat you down.
Let's do that Team Ultimate thing!
Yeah, alright. Let's go.
It's Team Ultimate time!
Ultimate power is unstoppable.
How did we do?
Mind if I slingshot? That blur is me!
He's caught up already.
I'm too far back, I'm safe!
What's that team doing?
Buddy!
Sweet, just what I need. First. Better back off. Our team rocks.
Pay attention, Knuckles!
I need a boost bad. Get ready to boost.
I think we save our boost to the end.
It's ultimate time.
I know it's ultimate time.
Ultimate team action is on!
Oh, I thought I'd just missed it. Somebody's put a cube on that booster. I think that was me.
Comes the slingshot!
Here to help if anyone needs it.
No. Not that far back. Sweet. Top 3 every time. In the tutorial stages.
Great work, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, get back to me as soon as you find anything out.
Who are you talking?
Ba, 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 ba. You know this much is true. Select chapter. Watch story. In stage, skip story. I think that's it really. That's all I can learn pretty much. I think I'll do a bit of an online quick play, but I need to nip to the loo. All this excitement and get a cup of tea. But it's been over an hour anyway. I'm quite tired. Oh god, so I might go to the toilet, have a coffee, get a stick of chewing gum, yep, and then I'll come back with something else. Alright, take it easy.